This is my first visit to China. And obviously my impressions before arriving in China are radically different today. I'm pleasantly surprised at the quality of what I see. Obviously, made in China can be good or bad in our country, but what I've seen here in my visit, I'm quite impressed. Yes, very much so. I'm quite surprised at the amount of technology that's being used in the products. So I find the technology advancements here in China are very impressive. Obviously, the technology is quite advanced in what I see here. Certainly, from a mechanical standpoint, we will adjust the product to be better for our market, which is the Western Hemisphere. The Western Hemisphere consists of Canada, the U.S., Mexico, Central America, all of the Caribbean islands, and all of South America. So we feel that being able to export from China a quality product like this at a very competitive price can make all the difference in our markets. Yes, the Western Hemisphere is an enormous market. As you know, here in your city, you manufacture a lot of athletic shoes as well as textiles. So in the United States, we still manufacture a tremendous amount of textiles, and this type of technology and this type of machinery can give us a competitive advantage. I'm quite impressed with the infrastructure that I've seen in my travels, the highway system, the rail system. So there's a lot of infrastructure and a lot of investment in China that is quite obvious for an American like myself to come here to do business. I was at a trade show in Munich called FESPA. It's an industry trade show for t-shirt printing machines. And I was able to meet our company here, introduce myself. They introduced themselves to me. And this has been a little over a 6-month project for me to come to China, inspect the equipment and do some additional training, but overall very impressed. Obviously I have 20 years of experience in this industry, and with that comes a lot of knowledge. And so a lot of the things that we've done here in China I think are excellent, but with my knowledge and my experience we'll be able to introduce new methods, additional methods, and some old methods that will improve the process. Yes, I have a lot of confidence in what I see. If you look behind me, obviously there's many pieces of equipment already in production. So we feel that not only are we going to have the right technology, but we're also going to have the ability to produce many machines here in China for exportation. Well, obviously you have a domestic market where this type of machinery is going to be used here in China. I'm here to take this type of technology and export it from China and take it into the Western Hemisphere. And so by doing that, it creates an economic advantage here in China in manufacturing machinery, but you also gain the Western information, the knowledge that I'm bringing. You're able to utilize that in your own domestic machinery that you'll be installing here to produce t-shirts for Nike and Reebok and major companies like this. Well, obviously this organization is well funded. As you can see from behind me, they have many machines in production. So it's going to give us an opportunity to export the machinery and have inventory, actually have machines in stock that were made in China, so that our customers, as they need those machines, they can get them immediately. And that's a big advantage that we have working here with the Chinese.